and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
Puck scooped up by Brown. Snaps one from the slot. Made the stop on the play. We got a penalty coming up here. And that puck leaves the zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. And it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Quick pass to Eisenhart. There's a blast! There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Jordan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Takes a shot. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, this goal on the one-timer is another example of how well-rounded these athletes are today. He's not typically known for it, but he's able to let this one rip. And it's a beautiful goal.
Miami's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Oh, wow, look at this! Off the rush, and that's how you finish! The Bulldogs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Miami's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Feeds the puck to 2-0. To the net. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a blast. He scores. Off the defender and into the net.
I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
Miami's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Shot! Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Swayman!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Eisenhart's got it along the boards. Windsor's got possession of the puck. To the front! Nice set pick, and it's in the net! That's a goal! I'm going to count that one!
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this big save, it's huge.
The Bulldogs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night. Yeah,
it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure.
The Bulldogs have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Penalty coming up here.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Jordan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And makes the save. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James. But this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1 all over.
Can't maintain possession. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Picked up along the boards by Randall. Dad Central's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. And that's broken up by Brown. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one. Miami's got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Great reach with the stick by Eisenhart. To the low side. Just wide. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Look at this, 2-on-1. They gain the zone. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. A real business-like approach to this round, and they're moving on to the next series. Meantime, a tough loss. I know they're disappointed, but Cheryl, at least there's still time to kind of get back on track.
Well, they got to learn from it. This is a bump in the road, but they've got to learn to adjust, and that's going to be the big thing here, James, how they respond the next game.
You've been a victor in big moments, and you've fallen in big moments. What does a moment like this mean here?
Well, I mean, your opponent has given you everything they had, so it's showing respect for your opponent in that handshake line. Sometimes it's just a look in the eye, sometimes it's a pat on the shoulder, and sometimes it's nothing. But you got to do it. It's part of the game.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
Fourth.
Along with Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. An electric atmosphere here tonight for this EASHL Playoff Showdown. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Shot denies him.
You can't make the save if you don't know where the puck is going to be, James. Well, he has a perfect read on this play. He's a pass right across the crease and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Kings win the draw here in their own end. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And that's off a stick. Windsor's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes it at center. Here's a backhander. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. The Kings come up with the defensive zone draw. Cambridge has got the puck in the defensive end. Slides the pass over to Glennie. Along the half wall with the puck. He tries to tuck it in. Great save by McKendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
There's the whistle icing the call. Jordan's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Cambridge has gained possession along the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
He might argue because he thought this was a physical play along the boards, but anytime you see the numbers, you got to slow up.
Cambridge's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Keeps possession on the play. What a show!
If I'm on the other team, James, I do not know how this happens. I mean, it's simply a lack of awareness. I mean, when he is on the ice, you know that he is looking for that long stretch pass. He executes on it all of the time, and no mistake this time either. He hits it perfectly, and then the finish ensues, and they get the goal.
More than half the period left to play. Cambridge is up 1-0. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puck grabbed by Marchand. And now he moves it quickly to Bang. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tremendous hip check on the play. And that's knocked away by Bean. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with a glove. Windsor's got the puck. Takes control of the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Centering field. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Felt like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Oh, and another back-to-back saves. Wow. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Lenny's won a big draw on their own end. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he takes the pass. Lays the body into that play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Chase in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. The Kings will play from the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. And that goes off a player in front. Windsor's got the puck along the boards. Slides the cross-ice pass. Oh, look at this chance. A chance in front. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head, and his body language, well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside. A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Cambridge's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play.
Look at this! What a play to complete the goal!
James, I just love the effort and the battle and compete to attempt to make that desperation save. Unfortunately, he's unable to get a handle on it.
Windsor's still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Rocks him. Fires it. And that's blocked. The Kings have it now. Receives the pass. Windsor's got the puck along the wall. Passes it over to Jordan. Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to Bean. And that slides right out to center ice. Great stretch pass as he connects. Handles the pass. First period nearly in the books here. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Marchand. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
Takes a shot. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Lenny's got a chance to use his zone ability to help the power play put one up on the board here, guys. Let's see how they do.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes out front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Watch their one-timers. Watch their one-timers.
And they win the defensive zone face-off. Unable to reach that one. Moves the puck. Sends it in front. Takes a shot. Hong's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Jordan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Cambridge has won the face-off deep in their own end. And here's the pass to Spears. Moves the puck behind the net. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Grabs control of it at the point. Sends it down low. Pass out front. A middle pass. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Wins his PK unit, gets their man out of the box.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Bang's got it along the boards. Shot. How did he stop that one? Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Jordan's a warrior, and he knows the importance of sticking with it when the team is down, guys. Look to him to try to use his zone ability to spark the offense here.
Cambridge has got it in the defensive zone. Goes right to the crease. That's blocked. The Bulldogs gain control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Bang. Cambridge is on the attack. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. Takes makes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Smart defensive play there. Pass it up ahead. All alone. Scores! And we are tied after that power play, Mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And now it's grabbed by Young. Strong defensive effort. Plenty swooping in on the attack. He says, let's get scores! There it is, a go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. How'd you like to play with him? Hey, James, I know that my stats certainly would have elevated. I mean, it's his crisp tape-to-tape passing. When it lands on your stick, you can almost feather it in. He's unbelievable.
The Kings have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Bulldogs need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Windsor's got possession here in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off a stick, and they can't connect. From against the wall, it's centered out. Blocked in front. Oh, and he missed. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
Cambridge has got a hold of the puck now. And not much on that one.
Pong's made a great save.
Scores! Oh, wow! What a finisher in close!
Well, it's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Keats won it. Cutting to the slot. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see it.
I thought they were going for the one-timer on me, sorry.
You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Cambridge has taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Takes the pass. Takes the puck. Tries to tuck it in. Right around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Windsor's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, solid save by Swayman.
Goaltenders have to be able to read where the puck is going to, and he reads it perfectly as he has a strong push cross post and makes the save.
And sends it just out of reach. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Offside the call, will get a reset. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Cambridge has gained the line and into the zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Moves it to Bede. Slides the puck over. Here we go. Admiral rush here. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Well, this is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
The Kings really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes the puck. The Kings take it along the wall. Huge steal on his own end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Young's going off for interference.
I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Here's a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Guys, when they're in our zone, cover your guy. Don't be going after the puck. Just cover your guy.
Winds's short-handed unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Grabbed along the boards by Bede. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Cambridge is looking to break out of their own end. It's a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Scores! And they finish off the Russian style. Wow!
Sorry, guys.
Cambridge's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Windsor's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Kings gain possession along the wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here they come on the rush. For point blank. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
You got to give
2-on-1. Here we go. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The setters will glide into the dot. The Kings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. And they win the draw on their own end. Windsor's going to play it from the corner. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Keith's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
James, let's have a look at this one again. I mean, this is just compete level. It's written all over it, and the coaching staff knows it as well. He's falling to the ice, but he's determined. He doesn't give up on the puck, and he manages to get a shot off that fools the goaltender. This energizes absolutely everyone, and you know that they'll be showing this tomorrow at practice.
The Kings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
The Bulldogs take it across the blue line, and somehow he hangs on. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Marchand. Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Windsor's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Grabs the puck. Spears plays it against the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Young's got it in the defensive end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. 3-on-1, look out! Oh, it's stayed up! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Jordan's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Cambridge has got possession here in the neutral zone. Dropped him in the open ice. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Cambridge has won the draw in the neutral zone. The Kings will play it in their own end. And he moves it up to Bang. The Kings looking against the half wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Cambridge has got control of it now from their own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Bean. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance behind the net. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post skills, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Steps across the blue line. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target
The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Cambridge has got it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Young. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Thunderous hip check on the play. Scores!
Well, a real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
And now he passes up to Jordan. Cambridge has got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it ahead to Bang. Handles the puck. Shot! Scores! And he did it again! It's a...
Okay, I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, he's having himself around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Cambridge has been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Drives to the sweet spot. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, that quick glove hand looks like a windmill, James. I think that was meant for the highlight reel. Unfortunately, you got to catch the puck if you want to make it there.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And off the draw, they take the puck. And we'll reset things after that icing.